actually talk about a program, I'm talking about the excellence. And that is not, okay, everything chalta hai should not be our attitude. It should be the best we can give. Okay, making the best use of the programs offered by the local school district. And around here in Chicago, there are so many, Northwestern University, University of Chicago, they all offer youth leadership training programs, young children's training program. All we have to do is to organize. Let's go better to the next one. Planning and excellence in education, establish excellent full-time schools. Charter schools is a big deal right now. Obama administration, Arne Duncan is the biggest proponent of charter school. Let us go and look and search and find out. We can establish the charter schools. Of course, they won't be Muslim, quote unquote, but we still can provide the best education for our children. There is a Turkish charter school, and Bahad Bhai is the president of that. It's really doing very, very well, mashallah. So let us do that. Leadership programs like academics, sports, fine arts. Let us not shy away from fine arts. Communication in all fields, we have to give the programs. We need to train our teachers. I remember when I started to interview the teachers for NEC full-time schools, I will look at their resume at first, and if they were not the honor roll on the dean's list, I will reject the application. And they kept on asking me why. I said, because if somebody is not that motivated as a teacher herself or himself, how is she going to encourage my children? No way. No, I really did. People got upset with me. I said, don't worry. Because you see, the teacher is the guide there. She is the one who will encourage. And if she or he in the education of my children, no way. Parent education, parents are the one who are supposed to be educated. Really, a lot of our parents are not that well trained in the Western society. They don't know the education. They think the children have gone to school, this is enough. Let us get them involved. Unified system of assessment and monitoring the programs of their progress. And that is someone recommended, Farisa was telling me that let us have a district 786. Maybe we will establish a different district 786, where we can organize all the schools, all the educational programs, Sunday school, weekend school, full-time school, evening school together, and we will be working. And Irfan bhai, don't worry, we will have the interfaith program in each one of them, unity. President Obama, I just want to, 5 minutes? 2 minutes. This is President Obama's education initiative in nutshell, because, the president is asking for a total of $46.7 billion for education, and going to Arne Duncan. I mean, if nothing else, he is our brother around here. Yeah, let us go. Chicago connection. And let us really, if we go, we can get it, I'm telling you. And the 4 key areas in the early childhood education. And we sitting, I have mashallah, Atiya sitting here, Sister Atiya, the early childhood person, and the leader, Sister Farisa here. We have so many of our Chicago area, I will call them young because they were very young when we started that program of early childhood. They all are so well trained. And those sisters who are not going to sitting at home, let's bring them out. Put them into this program, because I'm sure they are going to set up early childhood teachers training programs free. And we send all our people to get educated. Let us establish that early childhood program, especially right now when they are losing the jobs. So they are saying education is a field where they are going to have a job. So let us have get them trained and open the child care centers for everyone, not only for Muslim children, for all the children. Because the very fact that a Muslim teacher is teaching, we are giving our values to all these children of American children. That is so valuable. So I think that's what we should do, is standard and assessment. So that means that they are trying to raise the standards, so we can take advantage of that too. So that standards of our full-time Islamic schools can go higher. Also the standards of all our children, inshallah, with the tutoring program and all of that. Support and reward for teachers, that is another program which is giving money. And college access and completion. Dr. Marcia Hermanson is here from the university, Professor Dr. Shahid Siddiqui, Wasi Bhai was here. So we have President Obama's program has a lot of chances for us. All we need to do is to put ourselves together and start working, inshallah. Okay. So what we need to do, the steps, and this is the last one, don't worry. We form a task force on education consisting of the members of all Muslim communities in Chicago area. This is very important. Let us not separate ourselves. Let's try to reach out and bring everybody together, if that means even if traveling to south side. Develop our first 5-year master plan together, inshallah. Like you know, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad was the first education minister of India. And what you see the India today is his dream. He was the one who gave this, you know, this technological and educational advancement to India. And we can do that too. Maybe we can develop that. Search for funding, write for grants, and plan to launch the first phase from fall of 2009. Let us not sit back. So I think in the meeting of on the 21st, let us make the first education task force and start working, inshallah. Let us see. Okay. Oh, plan B, very quickly. It is a self-help plan. Suppose the thing is coming, it will come though. Each family, this is Ansar program, just like the Ansar of Medina adopted Muhajir. Let us do this, that each family whose children are going to have or have gone through a good school system adopts a family of academically struggling child and pledge to provide the same education for the family as its own children are having or had when they were younger, even if it means transporting them. Only then we can raise the community. 41%, according to this Gallup poll, 41% of the Muslim population is African American, 28% is white, and 18% is South Asian or whatever you can call. So this is a very big. We cannot divide ourselves. So let us go, reach out, bring those children, adopt them, and send them. Volunteer tutors, establish an active network of college students, educated housewives, and people like us, retired professionals who are very good, especially the engineers. Volunteer tutors to be trained by the expert educators. Really, we can train them how to handle the children, and let us do that. That's how we do our Sunday school, don't we? We can do the tutoring program, really. Let them drill. You know that those of you from India, remember that Chakravarti math? We kept on doing and doing and doing in it was UP, where we used to do this big math like Kuman. So that will be really good. And parent education, parents will be required to attend classes, meetings and seminars to help the children with schoolwork at home. So I think if we do that, inshallah, whenever I think they do it every 5 years or 10 years, next Gallup poll will be even better. It's really, really good though right now. I'm very happy to see it. You guys can take the copy of it. Inshallah, after school extracurricular activities to keep young people out of the streets and safely engaged, partnership with public libraries and local park districts, and education endowment fund. I think that is important. So these are the ways we can do it, but we have to start working. We could have never dreamed that we will have so many massages, so many beautiful full-time schools, weekend schools, thousands, unless we started to work. So inshallah, let's start to work. And the first meeting is that on the 21st, they are saying.
What I would like to say is that although Sister or Bhabi, Dr. Taslima Ghazi alluded to, is a great opportunity of funding which is at the social levels. There are programs which you can see on internet on social activities in education, in science, in business, which has billions of dollars allotted. And this is a one-time program for only 2 years. This has happened in the history of America for the first time, that so much of money is available for issues which are social, which are scientific, which are business-like, which are community. And so those, because you represent the best of this community, should think about, read about, and see how we can take full advantage of the resources which are suddenly available. The deadlines are short. You have to start preparing and reading about how to apply to that. But this is a great, great opportunity for people in social works or education or business or anything. So there are too many opportunities here.